1738 on the 1730 Nation. We're coming to you tonight live from the Icy Driveway Studios. We got DJ Ango here.
Yeah.
And we've got Caleb.
It's me. That'd be me.
But no Caleb can.
No Caleb Cam.
No Caleb can. Tonight we have a Caleb can't.
Ooh. What song is this?
This is.
Some good stuff,
Yeah.
right?
We'll be back in a second.
Yeah, let's enjoy this song.
The 1730 Nation media presentation you're about to see is a performance. Scientists have determined that the offensiveness of the content is most likely directly related to the blood alcohol concentration or level of impairment of each of your hosts. If you were to try to come in contact with your hosts in the real world, your experience would certainly be more subdued, probably more low-key, a little less intense, certainly less extreme, and less opinionated. Do not try this at home. The hosts of this production are skillfully trained performers. And remember, only the guests are real.
And we're back.
Hello, and we're back.
I feel bad for everyone because they had to listen to our intro song and we got to listen to that.
That was pretty cool.
Song was pretty freaking
That
great.
was pretty cool.
But now, welcome back. Yeah.
This is kind of an impromptu night. Nothing special planned.
I just don't want to fucking talk about the coronavirus. That's all I care about because I'm sick of hearing about it. So,
Actually,
damn it.
if anyone's watching and feels like commenting, I asked this question earlier. Opinion: is it okay to joke about the coronavirus? Because it seems like some people are doing it. Prickin' Len on WAPL decided to make a cover version called My Corona.
No, I don't think they decided to make it. They just played it. But I want to adapt my first statement. I don't want to talk about coronavirus, and I definitely don't want to talk about Rick and Len because that show's fucking horrible. So,
Anyway, if you have an opinion, comment it.
Yeah.
And we won't discuss it. I just want to know.
I'm so done with it. Just don't take away my WrestleMania. That's all I care about. So, anyways, yeah. How's it
There's
going?
a football player that's going to do WrestleMania.
Gronk.
Grind.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in talks with signing with WWE. I don't know if he'll be at he already was at WrestleMania a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He helped Mojo Rawley win the Andre the Giant Battle Royale by helping him defeat Jinder Mahal.
And Triple H and Stephanie
McMahon?
McMahon were at his I don't know, something he did recently. Some kind of a party. They were present.
I mean, yeah, they're probably buddy now. You're going to be paying his bills pretty soon.
Huh.
But my guess is that he'll either come in and help Mojo Rawley again, and then they'll probably like form a tag team, and they'll get like pushed to no end because they'll try to sell Gronk up the ass and get him a T-shirt right away, like they did Ronda Rousey. Because who cares about the talent they've been building? They just care about names.
Care about money.
Ooh, somebody cynical.
Fucking hate it.
Is your wife still a big Stephanie fan?
Yeah, she loves Stephanie McMahon till the day she died.
Even though you're not exactly thrilled with their their
Push of Ronda Rousey when she came on.
well, no, their strategies right now.
Well, a lot of it has to do with her father more than her and Triple H. Vince McMahon usually has the final say on anything, regardless.
Really, he's not a lame duck.
No,
Oh.
there was like a Raw a couple weeks ago, Monday Night Raw, where Vince McMahon showed up and he read the script like about 3 hours before the show was going to go live, and he tore it up and made them rewrite the whole show. So yeah, he's really shitty sometimes. Especially, hey Nate, I know you're watching. Cause volume.
You got me there.
Yeah, sure did. Had that, and it just popped up on the live feed saying you were watching. So you know,
Yes.
caught you, bitch. Caleb's getting us to look pretty. It's gonna be pretty difficult
Wow.
for me.
That was a layered joke.
Okay, you're saying hello to Sam, but I don't see anyone else other than you. So that now, wonder, does it show me people that are watching if they're not my friends? Oh, there, it just saw her comment. Anyway, hi to her too. I was gonna say too. Fuck, I don't want to talk about coronavirus, but you got me thinking about the cancellation stuff. And I don't know if I told you, but that Lost Con that I was telling you guys that Trista is gonna be going to. There's a possibility that Lost Con in Hawaii might actually get canceled.
Really?
Yeah, and it's in like a month or so.
Dicks.
Yeah, and she would not be able to get all of her money back, no matter what, because like some of it's either non-refundable or they just have to pay the hotels and all that stuff shit. So. But regardless, she's going to go. But is she just like, well, looks like I'm either going to Hawaii for Lost Con or just going to hang out. But I'm pretty sure if she goes, she would definitely want to check out the some of the scenes and stuff from, say, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. You guys?
In Hawaii 5-0.
No, not Hawaii 5-0.
And Magnum PI.
No, not that either. Just Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Like the hotel they stayed at, the bar at the hotel where the Jonah Hill was a awesome waiter at. Yeah, guys. You remember, huh? Oh shit, Caleb, do you mean to turn the TV on for stuff or?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, could just start looking up Forgetting Sarah Marshall stuff. Huzzah. So Nate, how's it going?
Oh, I'm still reeling from today.
Job feel. Job
But I
definitely
mean,
feel.
I try not to let it show. Even though I've said dicks.
Dicks.
I didn't say it like that.
Well, still, dicks.
Why are you the way you are?
Entertaining, you mean?
No.
Go.
I in fact do not mean entertaining.
Yeah. Believe it or not, Nate, he actually didn't mean that. So you guys know I've been slowly working my way to my new job. That looks like it's getting pretty close, hopefully.
That's hot.
Yeah. But now there's a thing where so there's talks of us leaving Fond du Lac and going to Madison for one thing.
I
But
thought that was still like 6 months to a year away.
it depends. Now my father-in-law's like very adamant about leaving Fond du Lac, but now his location could be either Madison or it could be all the way down in St. Louis.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there's a chance that I might actually have to leave Wisconsin
That's garbage.
instead of just Fond du Lac.
That is the opposite of hot.
But it would be very hot there. I've been there once. I was very worried. That's where I got my bag of Fetty Wap rack snack
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, went to St. Louis all the way for those.
They were good.
Take your word on that. I just have them framed above my sink.
They were very, very good.
There's a hotel there. I think it's called Grand Central, where they every night they do a light show on their ceiling, and it's pretty sweet when you're drunk. I got drunk at the hotel bar, watched the light show.
Caleb, do you have any tape?
No.
Okay.
Were you gonna tape it to your hand?
No, I had a better idea.
Better than taping it to your hand? I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. It's a pretty solid fucking idea right there.
I was gonna tape this to it.
My idea's better.
I don't think that would work.
Yeah. 'Cause then I could hang on to the other end.
He could totally
Oh.
work if he.
That's fair.
It could totally work if he.
I
Tape
know
his
my
hand to-
electrical stuffs. I
Oh,
know
I-
my shocking.
I know I talked about not wanting to talk about it, but my mother-in-law just texted me because there's a Japanese orchestra that does special concerts, and they were coming to Chicago pretty soon to do a tribute to Dragon Ball Z, and a bunch of us were going to go, but now that got canceled because they're people from Japan, and one we don't want them coming over, but now they don't want to come over. Yeah, it's why do you zoom in on my face?
I am
Because
really
then you mention it.
annoyed by this. I hate it.
But yeah, it was gonna be sweet because it's Dragon Ball Z, and they only come to like the United States like once or twice a year. I was pissed. How's your Dragon Ball Z viewing going, Caleb?
Oh, you know.
Are you gonna finish it within the month?
No.
So you're gonna have to keep your Funimation membership going, and then you
Yeah,
could
that's fine.
venture on to other shows.
Well, I already said I'm planning on watching the other Dragon Ball shows.
Well, and then
No.
you were definitely curious about checking out My Hero Academia.
Definitely.
I know you were.
That's a line. Bold-faced as well.
When I went to Quick Trip the other day, I whipped out my Hero Academia wallet, and the dude behind the register was like, "Oh, sweet, My Hero Academia rules."
What a fucking weeb.
God damn
I thought you were gonna say your dick.
it! I whipped out my dick, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Sweet, My Hero Academia rules." Kay was like, "Yeah, because he was gay." You don't
I'm
understand.
nodding my head in agreement.
You don't understand. Oh, see, Nate Chapin's watching. Nate, you can be here now. That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Gang,
Yeah.
gang.
Gang, gang.
Sada.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh, jeez. Please consider Nate sometime.
Mr. Chapin, you're on 2 weeks from now.
Oh,
You have time to prepare and commit.
yeah, Nate, I volunteered you to be on the show in 2 weeks because I'm not going to be here. So since you're watching now, you know. You're welcome.
Yeah.
The
The music they got is on point.
We're
for
gonna
today. It's pretty
It is
good.
really fucking good.
we'll find like all sorts of. We'll do a whole episode of making you eat hot stuff.
No. That was so mean.
He volunteered. He
was mean to
willingly.
himself.
Yes, he told me at work what he was going to do. He says he's on board as long as I'm not here.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Nate. Cool. Feel the love. But that's fine anyways, because I'm gonna be at AEW wrestling show. So,
If it's actually happening.
shit. Don't even talk like that. I would be so pissed.
Prepare to be pissed.
God damn it! Stop it. No, that would suck so bad. Because there's a chance that Matt Hardy could be there, and that would be wonderful.
You gonna touch his pee-pee?
I
was
don't
wondering
I don't
that
think
too.
we have close enough seats to.
What? Nate?
I said I was wondering that too.
please, if I was gonna touch anyone's PP, it'd probably be like Sean Spears or Sammy Guevara's or Orange Cassidy's. You know, right? There's so much younger choices. Come on, guys.
I see.
I could give Orange Cassidy a freshly squeezed one. You know, you guys get that reference?
Yeah,
No, you don't. Yeah.
I do because his name is Orange anything.
Well, he's on the Indies. He was known as the freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy because then
Oh.
he walks, punches, and kicks slowly, and then if he drank orange juice, it would power him up. So then he would fly around the ring all crazy. He's
Okay.
great. What? Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I'm wondering where this is gonna go tonight. You're very 2020 tonight.
So, well, we could talk about Digimon because I'm gonna go see the Digimon movie next week.
Digimon. Wow.
Yeah, that's not 20. Well, the movie's coming out in 2020, so I guess I'm sorry.
Caleb, do you have an opinion on that?
What, a Digimon movie?
Yeah.
I didn't know it needed a movie.
It has like this is probably like the 8th or
I was
9th.
gonna say I didn't know it
Digimon.
needed another movie.
Well, this is like the final, like one. It's about like all the Destined from the original series are adults now and in the adult world.
That's like a final Friday the 13th movie.
Well, supposedly this is gonna do it, and since they're all adults, the older you grow up, the farther away like your link to your Digimon is. So as they grow up, they have to learn to say goodbye. And there's a big battle between the digital world and the real world, and they know they have to fight it. But the more of their power they use, the faster their link with their Digimon goes away. So they have to choose between losing their Digimon faster and saving the world. And so it's gonna be really sad.
My God.
It's gonna be really sad, and I'm probably gonna cry.
So I
Digimon.
prefer to remain pretty much non-confrontational. That's kind of my thing. But Caleb can just be a rude fucker sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And it's hilarious. And I don't know why you didn't say something sooner while Adam was talking about that.
I was just not paying attention to him.
I was kind of waiting for you to step in and be like,
Listen,
yeah.
this is fucking stupid.
It is
If
not.
you're gonna cry during an animated movie, watch Pokemon, a real man's Digimon.
I did the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
Because I was a
You
child.
don't need to watch Digimon.
No, there was actually a really good one
No.
on Netflix about Are you muting my mic?
What?
I thought you were gonna mute my mic while I was. You did. You just really.
Goodbye.
Right now, DJ Ango is saying something very important. Unfortunately, you guys are missing it. Wow. I had no idea that... Oh my gosh. Phenomenal. Astounding. Oh my gosh, this is groundbreaking.
No, damn it.
Don't test me.
So can I talk about that anime on Netflix now?
I'm just gonna keep my hand here the rest of the episode.
It's like the button for making sure people don't swear on the actual radio.
Right.
The delay.
But instead it's for anime.
Yeah.
Oh, he said anime. Hit the kill switch. It's over.
Okay, that brings up an interesting story. Did anyone ever hear that when they Marilyn Manson did the Antichrist Superstar tour, that one of the rules was there's no taboos. And
No one was allowed to play Taboo.
No.
Shit.
Holy cow, that sounded
Shit.
like an Adam kind of thing to say. But no,
He's leaning back from the mic. I had to do something.
there was nothing taboo to talk about.
Oh.
Everything was, anything
Oh,
goes.
okay. So he was saying, yeah, talking
And
about whatever.
by the end of the tour,
Oh God.
they
Got you, fam.
they realized that people are wired to have right and wrong of something. You know what I mean? No matter what it was. So since swearing was like nothing, they ended up kind of subconsciously gravitating towards using sports terms as swear words.
Huh? What?
Yeah, sports terms as swear words.
Okay.
Because they just said psychologically you felt like there had to be something that was taboo. And since, you know, they could do all the other stuff, talk about perverted things or cussing or whatever, like it was nothing, like anything goes, that something, even though it would be normal, like, had to take its place somehow.
Flicker. Like that?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Well, that's a football thing.
But that's was
well, like instead of motherfucker, you'd be like, oh, you flea flicker.
oh. Yeah. What was some examples?
Yeah, Nate,
of
do you
how
have
they-
any?
I don't know.
Oh.
They just said sports terminology. And the only reason I thought of that is because you're ready to veto Adam as soon as he starts talking about anime.
I'm like the Chinese government.
But he can
Censor.
probably Tourette's
Sexy.
all over us about dicks and everything, and you'll let it go.
Dicks, yeah.
See?
Like I said.
I was just gonna ask if you had plans to see Onward in theater,
Possibly.
because that's animated.
It's also American and
You-
Pixar.
It's animated.
Funimation
not
is in
anime.
Texas.
Yeah, they port over shows from other countries.
But you're still watching off the Funimation app.
That's fine. I know that's because that's where they have what I want to watch.
Yeah, you support anime.
That's fine.
He didn't say he doesn't like anime.
He just hates everything about me. I get it.
Wow, now you're finally getting it.
Took you long enough.
Today, Junior.
But there's a really good one on Netflix you should watch. It's about a deaf girl. Got bullied in grade school by a bully at her school. And then he grows up
Wait a
about
second.
20 years later. And
The
he,
girl got bullied by a bully?
yeah, and he,
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Oh.
he plans on killing himself. Did you mute me? It's really good.
I don't think so. I don't think it is. See, I guess you all get to just kind of hang out with me now since Nate doesn't want to talk and Adam is not allowed to speak. You get to just hang out with... Okay, cool.
I figured it's better to just instead of just blurting out hi to people when other people are talking.
Hi, Colin.
That didn't work out too well, did it?
That was fine. You didn't interrupt anybody. I didn't want to interrupt people, so
That's fine.
Well, I could like talk about this awesome movie on Netflix that's not animated.
what's that?
It's the Daybreak we were watching.
Oh, that's not a movie.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, I
you're right,
meant
it is
TV
good.
show. I was gonna talk about that. You remember how there was that deaf girl, and she was bullied by bullies in school. You remember we were watching? Yeah, Nate.
No, I
'Cause
don't.
there was definitely that, and then the bully grew up like about 20 years later, and he planned on he was gonna. God damn it!
What?
Nothing. As I was saying.
You thought I muted you?
Yeah, I saw your
Because you
arm
leaned
move.
back from the mic and you suddenly couldn't be heard. Like, oh my god.
No, your arm moved, so I thought you were gonna mute me again.
Oh.
Were you feeling guilty?
No, I was just
Were you
watching.
trying to pull one over on us?
Yes, I was. I wanted to talk about anime.
Fug.
You have a problem. I think we need to have a intermission or a interrogation or a something that starts with an I.
An insemination.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, Harold's here. We could do that.
Hi, Harold. Hi, Stacy.
What is the word I'm looking for?
Inception.
I think you nailed it. With an
I don't know. Whatever.
intervention.
Intervention.
You nailed it. You said that.
Yeah, you said that.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, you nailed it.
Oh.
Or you guys just need to watch more anime.
All right, that's it. I'm done contributing for the rest of this podcast life. You just lost my interaction.
Lost your interaction.
Adam.
Sorry, I was trying to convert him.
That kills podcasts.
I had a craving that only Caleb watching anime could fill, so, sorry.
But why are they only white anime?
Okay, that was actually good. Come on, Caleb, you gotta give him that one. You could come back for that.
Do you know the llamas wearing hat or the llamas with hats?
Wow, he's really gonna be like that. And now he's watching porn? Caleb!
That's cool. Wait. That's hot.
I bet you it's probably hentai too, because I heard how much Caleb loves anime.
Tentacles.
Sure enough. He's he's gonna show us the anime that he's watching, the hentai.
Caleb introduced us to a movie on
Oh god, he actually
Pornhub that turned out to be a real movie.
Nate. Are you gonna put that?
Ah!
Are you actually gonna put that so that the people can see that? Well then.
That's what you're doing reminds me of when you're on TeamViewer and you're trying to help somebody and you just start writing in the address bar.
Or the first time that you used TeamViewer on my computer, I went to the bathroom for like 10 minutes, probably took a shit,
Yep.
and then you asked if I was by the computer, and I said no, and then you were like, okay, let me know when you're back. And then I went downstairs, and there was gay porn on my computer.
Very loud.
And the sad
'Cause I
thing
had
was,
control of the volume and everything.
I had a friend that was actually sitting in the corner of the sectional couch, so he could, if he was paying attention, see Nate do all of that, but he was on his phone. So then I came back, and I was like, Jared, what are you watching? He's like, oh, I didn't put that on.
Oh, I thought they told me he was watching it.
No, he was on his phone. He didn't
Okay,
realize it, and
alright.
then all of a sudden, when I came back, he looked up and saw it, and he tried to act like it wasn't him, and he blamed you.
Okay, Jared, if you're out there, or if you ever watch this, I apologize from that day thinking that you were watching it.
I mean, he might have been. I mean, he probably really was. Let's be honest.
That's what they told me.
He's definitely watching it. Just like Caleb is watching anime on his computer right now. Come on, do you? Make a weeb out of
I
you
wish
yet?
I could see in his glasses what it is he's actually doing.
He is. Funimation.
Funimation.
It's so. There's one you can watch. Attack on Titan. Hell yeah. So it's one you can check out after Caleb, after you're done with Dragon Ball Z. Nate, I'm doing it.
You're doing what?
Converting him. I was just quoting Toby Flanderson from The Office. I'm sure he's not really going to.
What is he gonna do?
I don't know.
What is he gonna do? Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
Hell yeah. Oh no!
What?
He's in his account stuff. Is he? Are you deactivating your account, or are you signing up for Premium or Premium Plus?
Can other people see this? No. That would be kind of funny.
If they could see his
Billing
account information.
information.
Caleb, don't do it.
Debbie Does Dallas? That's
That's-
still a movie?
That's new on Funimation.
How did that get in there? Hey, Adam, what if he's not going to do anything like hilarious or fancy or anything? What if he's just doing normal stuff right now? Like on his own time. And we're like waiting for something and it's never going to happen.
He's bamboozling us.
I see his eyes moving. And I
No!
don't know what to think.
No!
What? What?
He's canceling his subscription.
Oh, wait, I can't wait to. Okay. Please let us know why you chose because. Ah! Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh!
I'm trying to help you, Caleb.
Okay. Alright. I was wrong. He definitely did something hilarious, and it was worth waiting for. And it got predictable, but it was great.
Don't do it, Caleb. Don't do it. They're gonna be like, we gotta find this Adam Dunlap guy.
Bags of dicks.
I have not.
Like My Hero Academia.
See, now they know you're lying. They'll be like, oh, this guy isn't serious.
And
No, that's. Now they know. They're like, oh, this is a joke. Because My Hero Academia is one of our best animes, so, you know, whatever.
wow, nice. Okay, we're gonna hear a little noise here. Bravo, Caleb. Bravo.
So that movie about that deaf girl I was telling you about, it's actually on Netflix. So if you still have Netflix, you can check it out, Caleb. Unless is that going to make you cancel your Netflix subscription?
Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't see it, but after all
on the
Adam's
top left.
nagging, Caleb went to his Funimation account, literally canceled it, and gave Adam a big FU in every comment blank.
But is this going to cancel your mom and dad stuff too? Your poor
How
mom
are
and-
you gonna sleep tonight?
Probably
Knowing that-
face down, usually on my stomach,
Knowing that
with one pillow and 2 blankets.
poor Mr. and Mrs.
And Dion.
Endian are not gonna have their Netflix anymore because of you.
They'll probably be like, Caleb, why would you do that? We're in the middle of watching this anime about this blonde or deaf girl.
What's it called?
That's a good question. I forget. We watched it like a year ago. I could.
Google animes about deaf girls.
He said Google it. I'm messaging my anime chat group.
I forgot how silly One Punch Man looks.
I was excited they put the JoJo's Adventure on Netflix. I'm pretty excited to check that out.
$12.99 a month. Why so much?
For which one?
$12.99. I think.
Don't do it, Kayla. You know, Funimation has a deal with Hulu. So, if you want, you can go on Hulu and check out some pretty great anime on there.
Whoa! Before I forget, Caleb, I'm gonna mention this to you. I don't know if you have, in the spirit of your new vow of silence, I'll just ask you to nod yes or no. But do you have Amazon Prime?
Nate, look at the screen.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say 000 is an amazing show.
Is it anime?
No, it's spelled out. And no, it's not anime. But
Oh wow, my wife's watching for the first time. That's
that
hilarious.
would be it right there.
Oh, Trista, if you're watching, do you remember the name of that anime we watched on Netflix? What the deaf girl and her bully from back in the day, and then we watched it before we watched Pop Team Epic. If you remember, tell me, because I am the name of it is escaping me right now. Caleb, what are you even going to watch now? You don't have Netflix or Funimation. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for your parents.
You don't actually have an account with Pornhub that you can cancel, do you? There you go.
I could sign up today.
Premium is free.
That can't be true.
It
It's called a silent voice. So now you can get your Netflix back and check it out.
It actually is. I went and looked at it because they are doing what they talked about doing, and
Yes, that's it. First one.
they are starting to host non-porn movies on Pornhub now.
Oh, weren't they going to try to be like the next YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember hearing
Yeah.
about that when
Well,
YouTube was...
they are doing it now.
Oh, that's hilarious. You just...
What did he do?
He just gave it a thumbs down.
Oh,
Well,
just
that's
like
on
that.
that's on you, sir. You're missing out.
Wow.
Nate, are you holding the right? There you go.
No, I wasn't. I was not.
Yeah, if you see that on the screen, watch that one that he gave a thumbs down because it's amazing. It's really good, and it's really sad, and I cried. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. I cried. Letterkenny, what was that?
Yeah.
I made a reference for you.
Uh-huh. You're fucking soft.
Nate, I can only do so much.
Like fucking 14 ply.
Yeah, I don't get every Letterkenny reference yet, Nate. You gotta.
It's toilet paper. The more plies it has, the softer it is.
Ah. Well then, I'll try my best to get up
There
on
is really no such thing as 14 ply, but
Yeah, no
it
way.
would be fucking soft.
that. Yeah. I mean, I already get Charmin Ultra Soft anyways. So. What about you, Caleb? What toilet paper do you use? If you can get any nowadays.
God, no.
Have you had Charmin Ultra Soft?
No.
Every time I've had roommates, like when I moved in with David, for a while, I said, I don't have a whole lot of rules, but I have one simple rule. Our toilet paper has to be Charmin Ultra Soft. And after I bought the first pack, he like came up to me personally. He was like, "Dude, you were right about this toilet paper. It's so amazing." And I was like, "That's why it's a rule. You got to go with it." Yeah, Caleb, you feel me on that one?
I just get the Cottonelle because it matches the wipes.
Do your life a favor. Do your butthole a favor.
I could really do it a favor and get like a thing of Aquaphor.
We already talked about that on a different episode. We don't need to go into it again.
What will he do next?
He's on his phone. He's not going to do anything anymore.
Oh. He was so funny.
He's probably loading Funimation on his phone right now so he can watch it.
So, if Trista's still out there, we talked about LostCon. Adam talked about it.
Well, let's just hope there still is.
Yeah. He said otherwise you're going to have to go see where they filmed Hawaii Five-0 and Magnum PI.
No, I did not. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
You could check out those other things.
She
though.
did look into the prices of the hotel where he stayed at, and they're,
Really expensive?
yes, like astronomically expensive. Stupid.
Was Russell Brand in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Segel,
Yeah.
Paul Rudd,
Oh, yeah.
Mila Kunis, and Sarah Marshall.
You know, I think I only saw it once.
Should check it out again.
Yeah, probably.
Russell Brand's song in that movie was on our playlist for our wedding. I forget what it was called. Caleb, could you look up the name of Russell Brand's song in Forgetting Sarah Marshall? It's that one where he like just starts humping the crap out of like everyone, and that he walks by.
Was it a music video?
Yeah, because he was a singer or whatever.
Yeah. I love Russell Brand.
Infant Sorrow was his band name.
Yeah.
Inside of You, that was the name of the song. We actually had, we had that on our playlist for our wedding. Along with many other great songs, because our wedding was fucking sweet.
I like how he can shut just about anybody down. It's pretty hilarious.
He's very intelligent.
And not only does he shut people down, but he does it with je ne sais quoi.
There was a time he took over like a whole like news show because like he surprised them with actually like knowing stuff.
Yeah.
They were trying to like back him into a corner, and he like worked his way out and then like just owned it.
I went on a whole YouTube binge of Russell Brand
It's worth it.
schooling people.
Yeah. So Nate, what do you want to talk about?
So like, you know, like when Bugs Bunny dresses up like a girl, if you ever think it's kind of hot?
What? No.
No. Okay. Not me neither.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Wayne's World references are always great.
Yes. Yes, yes.
But that Lola Bunny dough in Space Jam.
Mountain Dew. The taste of a new generation.
Was it oh, my head is killing me. Here, take 2 of these. Yellow, different. Whatever. Like,
Uh,
oh, it's like people only do things because they're paid to do it, and that's just like not cool. Oh man.
Adam, I hope you're happy. I miss Caleb.
I was just trying to help, and I didn't realize that he would take it that way. I wasn't trying to rape him with anime, just, force it upon him. Against his will.
I wonder if there's anything we can do to get him to come back. Like, I don't know, some maybe apology or something, maybe?
Caleb? Caleb?
Like, he might write something on there that Adam could do. Like, a truth or a dare or something.
Oh god, I don't know if I'll go that far. Yeah, fix your spelling error. Or it's just choice.
No, because then you would have to change them to it. Yeah. That works.
Yeah, okay. Oh darn.
He's not coming back.
I don't think it's coming back.
I hate you, Adam.
Nate,
What?
I'm sorry.
Tell him.
He said that we made our choice.
What is this we? Is
That's
it really
true,
we?
Caleb. Nate didn't make that choice.
By association. You know what? That's the way just about everybody at work feels about me.
You're guilty by association
Yes.
by being with me?
Yeah.
With what? When I
You're-
talk about how shitty they are?
Yes. You're totally known for speaking your mind.
It's
And
not
I'm
my
like, well, yeah.
it's not my fault that people at work are shitty. That's just how it is.
I wish I could do that.
What?
Burn bridges.
Oh yeah. That bridge is
I worry about
it's
them.
gonna burn nicely.
I worry about bridges.
I mean,
You're gonna burn bridges like a yellow barn in Sweden.
you talking about Midsummer?
Yes.
Okay, I have a hard time remembering that movie, so
Yeah.
I'm
that's
sorry.
What, that's what Sean told
I'm
me.
sorry.
Is it because I drink a lot, or is it because
No, it's because I do.
it was just yeah, or did you have to block out things that were freaky as fuck
No, probably the first one.
because you drink a lot?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he told me the thing about the thing in Green Bay, and I was like, wait, because we have a friend that's a mortician up there?
That was fake.
What?
Never happened.
Oh, really?
Never happened.
So it made news, but it was fake?
No, it didn't even make news.
Well, where'd you hear it from?
Lisa.
Oh.
I got home right away. I looked it up, and no, didn't happen. Uh, in fact, it's a Snopes story. They called bullshit on it and explained that it's a 2-year-old email hoax.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Oh, 3 now.
And yep,
Why-
they'll show a picture.
I mean, why would he even... If anyone would take a nap, it's the fucking dumbest thing I ever heard.
So apparently it must have been on Facebook.
Oh, so she saw that on Facebook and was like, well, this has to be real.
Yeah, that probably is what happened.
I mean,
But
she
yeah,
is
it
really
was-
old, so...
What is that? Copy pasta?
Creepypasta?
Well, yeah, whatever, but I mean,
I mean, what was it? The thing Abraham Lincoln said, that don't trust everything you read on the internet?
yeah.
I think he tweeted that.
Hey, Caleb, can we look at Snopes? Oh, jeez. No.
Holding your breath is not a simple check for coronavirus. Noted.
Does Trump own stock in a company CDC uses for COVID? Oh, dude, that was it FedEx or UPS?
What?
There was their UPS. She
Oh.
was pretty
Oh, she was,
off the wall with her theories, hey?
was very Midwest of you.
No,
Jesus Christ.
he did not. Not possible.
No! C. Robertson found dead!
Max von Sydow died.
Irie. Who's that?
Have you ever seen Strange Brew?
I know.
The Mackenzie brothers?
Not ringing a bell. mate.
Elsinore Brewery?
Not ringing a bell.
Okay. You'd have to know who Max von Sydow is, though. He was, ugh.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was he
I've
in
seen
recently?
pictures.
Star Wars? Star Wars. The hell did he play, though?
well, at least he was old.
Oh, that's what Dave Degner keeps freaking out of. That he was creepy in the Seventh Seal.
He's
90 years
a
old.
well, yeah. At least he lived a life, so that can't be too sad about that. The general of some sort.
Okay. I hate to say this, but I don't remember him at all in the movie.
Wow, Nate. He
That's
died
bad.
for nothing. Come on. So when you were looking at Snopes, what is Snopes even?
Snopes is when you hear people say stuff like a guy got burned in a crematorium, you go look it up, and it tells you if it is true or not. Like, for instance...
So it's a fact checker?
Yes. Urban legend fact checker. Like, for instance, we found out something kind of interesting when Craig started bringing lollipops, or Tootsie Pops. The whole Indian shooting the star.
Yeah.
And what we found out is that they've never given anyone a prize for having a wrapper where the Indian shoots the star.
But
And
I mean,
people thought that since the beginning, and they would actually reply to everyone that sent them in with a card that said, "We're sorry, but this is not a thing."
there was a penny store like 2 blocks up the road from where I lived, and they actually believed that, so they would give us free Tootsie Pops. Because I mean, I heard that, and some of my friends did, and then we went in there and said we had the Indian with the shooting star, and that it was for free Tootsie Pops, and they're like, oh, well then yeah, go ahead and grab one. So we would play them like the fools they were. Suck it, Penny Store. You're closed now.
Nope, it was never a thing. And like I say, Tootsie Pop or Tootsie Roll was pretty diligent in letting every single person know that tried to send them wrappers.
At least they took the time and replied. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's really nice. What do you think, Caleb?
It's a lot of postage.
Nice. Pretty nice.
But yeah, there's some. The Snopes thing is. I contributed money to them. The last time I went to look for something, it was about the Tootsie Rolls. They were doing one of those things Wikipedia does all the time, where they're begging for money.
Oh, I take your word on that. I didn't know that.
It was because someone sued them for some stupid reason.
Ugh.
They were trying to recover their.
Losses?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Actually, they got sued, but they didn't lose. You know what I mean? But
Not
they
really.
still had a ton of court costs. Just to defend yourself, even if you don't get sued.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Well, Nate, do you got anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know, I was kinda into the Snopes thing, but it went away. It went away. We could find some things to.
There's a hot 50, but I'm sure that's probably all about coronavirus.
Does every election year have a coinciding disease? Whoa, has that been a thing?
No, I guess not.
Nope. Wait.
Nate, you're looking at the screen, not talking into your microphone. Just
Oh. Yeah. Does anyone know what the mortality rate of Ebola is? 90%.
So it's pretty cool.
It's pretty much you're gonna die. For the most part.
Pretty sweet.
Unlike Corona, which is 2, and the second strain is 3.4. Probably do pretty good, most people.
Was it unless you're like over 60?
Yeah.
Something like that?
I guess children do amazing.
They have so much to live
The
for.
weird thing about the children is, apparently it's hard to detect because they can be carriers so easy and not even have to worry about it in the slightest, really. Oh, that's a little bit like Daybreak.
What?
All the adults turn into ghoulies. And only the children survive.
I think you're pushing it with that, or stretching it, or whatever you want to say, but sure.
It's a very, very super, super loose analogy.
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, so what was that? The UPS lady was saying that it was made in China.
I want to talk about this.
It was a government a biological
Shit.
weapon.
Yeah, it
Like,
was,
whoa.
and it accidentally
Holy cow.
got loose there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that there was Mountain Dew brand water.
What?
Yeah, there was Mountain Dew brand water. They're saying someone asked if it killed people.
tell them.
Caleb, see if Mountain Dew will dissolve an entire rat.
What did they say about that?
I don't know.
During the court case.
I feel like it wasn't true. Mountain Dew might be able to dissolve a rodent over the course of months because of the citric acid, but the mouse wouldn't just disappear. It would still have collagen and soft tissue. It would be like rubber.
Ugh.
Okay, so you wouldn't accidentally drink it then. You'd see all that gelatinous goo in there, and
Why?
you'd be like, yeah, okay, I am not gonna finish this.
I mean, if it was in a can, you wouldn't see it, so you would definitely drink some of it.
But you'd be like, oh, wait a second, the texture is different.
Oh God, why?
There's different textures in this can of Mountain Dew. I will not finish it.
We don't have to talk about that. We just
Because
don't.
there shouldn't be textures in soda.
Yep.
That just means bad. You know what that reminds me of? Hey, Adam,
What?
what's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
Finding 2 worms in your apple.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. But I was also going to say finding half a worm.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you're right too.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna try to say like, but like my sperm on it or something. I don't know. I thought you were gonna try to swerve me and go gay.
Huh? No, I'm not going to do that.
Phew.
But, thanks for thinking of me.
Any time. Daniel Radcliffe can't have coronavirus.
Did the largest single day of stock drops occur under... Okay, is that a yes or a no? 2,000 points is a big fucking deal. Eh? The 8th largest single day net drops. Okay. Caleb, do you know a lot about stocks and stuff like that? I thought one thing I thought was kind of interesting is I don't remember what it was, but my dad was telling me about a book he was reading back in the day about people that were hacking the stock exchanges and stuff like that, and how they came up with the idea of these circuit breakers. And they talked about that 2 days ago when it dropped to 2 days ago when it came online. And 7 minutes later, they activated these circuit breakers and it stopped. Just everything quit because it only allows so much loss. That's kind of cool. Nice fail-safe. But anyway, in that book, it was fictitious. People hacked them so that they didn't go off, and spun the whole world into a big dismal, yeah. It's an interesting premise, especially in this day and age when something like that could probably happen.
A book?
A book.
What the hell is
The
that?
fuck is a book? Did Donald Trump say Mein Kampf? There's a lot of suggestive bad stuff about Donald Trump.
I mean, I wonder why right now. I mean, Why would people possibly be doing that, Nate?
Ooh, that's a mean looking picture there.
Grrr.
Grr. You know, just so everybody knows, Ford was a huge fan of Hitler as well. So
I mean, weren't we all?
it's not
Kidding.
just Trump.
Kidding.
In fact, he had like a giant picture of him in his office.
Nate, you're holding the wrong part of your microphone.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I guess Hitler was a fan of Ford too because of his whole assembly line idea.
Wonder how I could put that to work. Take some notes here. No, they really helped each other out.
That's a bad a bad impression.
Oh yeah.
I'm picturing whoever else. I remember some movie where he's just nine.
Inglourious Bastards.
Was that it?
No? Which one was? What movie was it then?
I remember it something though, and he's just like, it was funny. I don't think much of Hitler myself.
Well, let's go. What if you listen to Vitamin C? Could her songs cure coronavirus? Just listen to that graduation song over and over again. As we go on,
The way I would see it is, I would think that vitamin C would be somewhat of a benefit. I mean, after all, coronavirus is a virus. Most of them run their course if you're healthy. Vitamin C makes you healthier. Do you have a problem with that,
Got a problem with that?
Caleb? Does that sound likely? Oh, you missed it.
Nate, would you like a Sprite or something?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm like,
Is that all you had? Was just that one bottle?
yeah,
I was
that's
gonna say,
it. Now
Your throat's a little rough there.
Oh.
I could make it more rough. Nate.
I had a
Man,
little
you're
bit left and I put it down the wrong throat.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, it's hot. Oh shit.
Oh, do you have anything salty I can gargle?
Boy, do I.
I had to ask.
Sorry, Nate. I'm gonna die.
Where'd this come from?
My bag.
Am I depriving you?
No. I still have like one more thing in there to drink.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So I was saying, sorry, Nate. You're going down. Nate, you need to look at the screen.
I know.
You are the oldest one here too, so
I know. I'm gonna. Only thing is I am.
rip.
I told you I was sick.
Can maybe do they do make a wish for people your age or no?
Yeah, but you don't really get to pick your wish. They just tell you that it was to meet Betty White.
That's fair. Was it on basketball? They got the kid to do make a wish, and he wanted Chelsea Clinton. And they're like, I think you're better off with Bill, dude. Way better shot with Bill.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Basketball's like one of the best movies. I love it.
Hey, did Jacoby ever tell you about the shirt he saw?
Nope.
All right, ready?
Nope.
It's got Bill and Hillary on it, and they're like wearing, like badass leather jackets and shit, and they got fucking like AR fucking guns, and they're in like action hero poses and stuff. And it says, the Clintons, they can't suicide us all.
Yes, I have heard of that shirt.
That's funny.
Yes. It's a good one.
I like that. That reminds me of the Harambe thing,
Don't bring him up.
where he's got his arm around the little kid and it's like,
Oh,
hurry,
I have
I have information about Hillary Clinton.
Takes out. Nate, why did you have to bring back those hard memories?
Do you know there's a Harambe resort in Disney World?
Why didn't you say something? Damn it, Caleb. Why didn't you say something to my wife about it? She probably could have taken a picture from you.
Really?
She was just at Disney.
Yeah, I'm. Oh man, I guess I was too excited about her finding all the Club 33 entrances.
What do they call? Just Harambe World?
Yeah, something like that.
Are there just pictures of him all over the place? Or?
No, I don't even remember a picture. I think it just had his name.
No. It'd be nice if you could stay in like Harambe rooms. And, like beds shaped like him. And it's like you can put his arm over you to help you sleep at night in his warm embrace.
Wow.
Or whatever, just,
Wow,
as
Adam.
long as there's like a TV and a like shit fridge, microwave. I'm not asking a lot.
Yeah, don't touch the minibar.
Don't, yeah, that costs a lot. Or the bottled water. What song was that? That was pretty sweet.
Mr. Caleb, is this a permanent thing or is it just extended for the duration of this episode? Okay,
I mean, I'm gonna sleep in mine tonight.
is the bed made just for tonight, or is it made for every night in the future? It's not really answering my question, but it is amusing. This is funny. I wish people could see this. This is why Caleb is so great. Not only is the backbone of the show, but he's amusing as fuck even though nobody can see it. Okay. Hey, can you... Okay, I want to read something to our audience. Can you type something in the search bar again real quick? Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Do like... Okay, right there. Stop. Okay. So the search bar currently says, you made your bed, now sleep in it. It's the coronavirus. Snopes. Will Mountain Dew dissolve a rat? Snope. Max von Sydow. Did a mortician actually get cremated? Russell Brand song, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. 000. And then back to the thing that got us in trouble tonight, Funimation. I mean, that's some weird shit in
It's
there.
a lot of ADD.
Yeah,
ADHD, whatever you want to call it.
some weird shit.
Is that a nice little recap on our night then? Or?
Yeah, it's funny.
There's a band called ADH. Like,
Oh.
does every member actually have?
ADD the band? ADHD the band? Bipolar the band?
Was that the name of their band? Oh,
The Rocker?
I forgot. That's the Rainn Wilson movie.
Caleb, are you a fan of Sam Rockwell? I thought so. I was trying to remember. I knew somebody was. You need to see the Mr. Right. Very good film with
Film?
Sam Rockwell. Film. Very, very good film.
Is it on Netflix?
It is.
Oh, Caleb, we're gonna have to get that back.
What's that remind you of? Very good band.
MySpace.com/verygoodband. Yeah. I doubt it's actually still. That can't be right.
Okay.
Oh. That's hilarious.
Favorite video game?
Favorite video game?
Mhm.
Like, do you want a top 5 or
Just favorite video game.
one I've talked a lot about on the show is called D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die. I really like it a lot. It's a pretty sweet game.
Uncle John, did you hear that? D4,
D4.
Dark Dreams Don't Die.
Top-
Caleb, do you have a favorite game? Maybe you can write it in the address bar or
Just
something?
gonna type in yes.
Okay. Destiny 2. And do I have a favorite game?
Do you want Caleb to Google that for you?
Trying to think if I have a favorite game.
I was gonna say Charlie Murder is another really good game. Charlie Murder.
Wow.
It's a loaded question there, huh, Nate?
I really, really, really still like Galaga.
You would.
Like if I could have an arcade game, or I'm gonna say Galaga.
That's a gun in Destiny? Nice. Loaded question. Nice.
Yeah, they have such crazy names for guns. Like I'm trying to think of. David had a super super rare one with a super crazy name.
I've never played Rainbow Six Siege. Sorry.
Yep, that's it.
That's what he would say every time
That's
he'd
the one.
fucking jump into a pit
Gallarhorn.
during like during a match or whatever, and he would just be like Yalahorn, and then he would just.
Does anybody like Far Cry 5 or Rainbow Six?
No. I usually don't play those kind of games because I'm a loser.
Caleb's a big fan
Of Rainbow Six.
of Rainbow Six.
I'm usually too big of a pussy to play shooter games by myself, so that's just me.
Except Halo.
I do all right with like online stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I don't like to do story modes by myself because I'm a pussy. I'd do it if it's a campaign.
You mean it's scary?
I don't know if that's a. I'm not like that bad.
When I first watched Halo, the flood kind of freaked me out.
That's a given.
I mean, you got so used to the Covenant, and then all of a sudden the flood came, and it's like, whoa, this is
That's
really
why-
different.
That's why I don't go in libraries.
Different rules, and yeah.
Stay away from all libraries.
I missed something, didn't I?
Yeah, that was the level in Halo that you first were introduced to the flood. Was
Okay.
The library.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
'Cause I saw a meme with the two main characters of John Travolta and wow. Why am I? Oh, Pulp Fiction. The guy that says motherfucker all the time. Samuel L. Jackson. Their faces had pictures of floods on their faces, and it said floods eating humans. It was like, this is some gourmet shit right here.
Samuel L. Jackson, go the fuck to sleep.
Oh shit! Sean said that Velocipaster 2 is getting made.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that. Metro Exodus. Anybody familiar with that?
Again, not my style. It's like a post-apocalyptic like movie. I think set in like Sweden or Norway, something like that. I think. But it's very dark.
Uncle John, are you a PC gamer now? Okay, someone explain to me why I just looked at my phone when I said that instead of the camera.
I can't.
I don't know either. Just so one game I'm excited to see, I'd love to see somebody play. It's probably way beyond my what do you call that?
Ability.
Yes, abilities. I was gonna say coordination, but abilities
Sure.
sums it up.
Either one.
It's the one that is voiced by Keanu Reeves.
Oh, Cyberpunk 2020? Is
Yes.
that what it's called?
Yes,
Oh,
that
that's-
looks good.
I'm gonna say that's not out yet, though. I mean, set in Russia. There
Oh.
you go. My B.
Caleb, have you ever? Can you type in Metro Exodus so we can just see if there's a picture or something?
That one is
Oh,
it's brighter than the ones in the past. The other one or other two are like much darker setting, like underground in like tunnels and
okay.
subways, I think, something like that.
You know what? I'm getting what do you call it? Vibe. The place that
Oh yeah,
got nuked.
you're thinking Chernobyl.
A Chernobyl vibe. Yeah, Fallout. Yeah. It's Fallout, but
Yeah.
in Russia. Okay. And no Pip-Boy. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Okay, so yeah, in the beginning, when computers were just like worthless, he used to play Deer Hunter.
I think I had that because I had shit computer for a very long
With the-
time.
The orange box.
Yeah, I played that one too, and I knew nothing about hunting and still don't.
You know what else he used to do? I remember. I remember he was all big on
What,
golf
porn?
games.
I had old floppy disk games, and my dad would love to play the Jeopardy one.
It'd be like, yeah, I got this game about the Lynx.
It's a golf course, I think.
Yeah. Don't you dare talk shit about those. Awesome, old. Yeah, no, they were pretty zen. Yes, that's right.
what games were on floppy disk for golf?
Golf.
Oh, just golf.
Wasn't there one that came with one of the versions of Windows? 95 have a go. Oh no, that was pinball. Never mind. But there was Microsoft Link or Microsoft Golf.
Nate, you're not holding the right part of the microphone. There you go. Computer golf from 1978. Legs.
I remember that too. You pick a direction and then it swings and you gotta like stop it right when it's in the like red zone.
There
and
was
then-
a- I think it was for Sega Genesis. There was a golf RPG where
Really?
where you like had to defeat like bosses and level up your character and their shots and stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. I saw it on an episode of Retro Game Master. I used to watch that show religiously. It was amazing, but it was in Japanese.
I was listening to the news the other day. I listen to the news a lot, and they had a thing, and there was somebody named Micah Sargent, and that reminded me of back in the day, Martin Sargent, and all those people from like Twit and all that kind of stuff, and G4 and
I want G4.
right. You remember that? Back where like
remember
Olivia Munn
A-
actually
Adam-
got her start.
Remember Adam Sessler?
Yes, 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 yes.
He's my favorite. There was a show that they had Adam Sessler host on G4 like years later. It came out. It's called Viral Video Showdown. He was the host, and then there was 3 judges of like internet celebrities. I just remember the creator of Nate, wrong part of the microphone. The creator of The Guild and Legend of Neil was one of the judges. But yeah, it was like 2 teams of like YouTube creators.
Leo Laporte.
They I don't know, I don't remember, but they had a small budget and a theme, and they would have to make like a couple minute long video, and the winner would get like $5,000.
Well, I guess LeBron James got his wish. He ain't gonna play. Uncle John here
Oh wow, so
has got
that's
2,000 hours on
that's brand new.
on Hunter, the Deer Hunter.
Jesus Christ,
2,000 hours.
he's been playing every day since. So that was posted at 8:38.
PM.
Jesus
Central
Christ.
Standard Time. Wow.
Well, I know what I'm going to be hearing about at work tomorrow.
Oh, jeez. No. Remember, if it changes us, then it wins.
What's that from?
This is the whole thing about they said that with the terrorists. If they make you change, they win.
Well, I mean, just wash your hands.
Yeah.
So, I mean, or don't if that'll change you, you know. Don't want to.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
What?
Okay, so like Rick likes to make fun of me at work about the coronavirus. Okay. Now, I'm not afraid of the coronavirus, but I just okay. My thought is, does anyone
you
remember
carry
the
hand
quote
sanitizer with you?
by who was this Tommy Lee Jones to Will Smith in Men in Black?
Yeah. What about?
Remember the whole thing about why people aren't allowed to know aliens exist?
No.
Because a person is a person, but lots of people become dumb, panicky animals.
It's showing its true self there.
Yeah.
With people panicking with like hand sanitizer and toilet paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's going to be
Australia too is a pretty big one.
Then there's going to be these quarantines and all this stuff. It's just going to.
My wife works at 4 Imprint, and they're all sold out on hand sanitizer. They can't can't sell any at all because none of their suppliers even have any anymore.
Did they have like sanitizer with your name on it or something like that?
I don't know. I thought that was weird. Yeah.
But now, yeah. I don't know. It's just like I said. I'm not afraid of the coronavirus. I'm afraid of how crazy people are gonna get about it. I mean, it has such a low mortality rate, but the pandemic is going to be the people, not the disease.
Well, we need to fear something, mate. You know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Damn straight, true, right? Yeah. Yeah. The people. The people are the scary ones. Okay. I think we're gonna call it now because it's getting late and I don't want to be out on the streets alone. I got so far to go and there's coronavirus out there.
Did you walk here?
No.
Oh.
No, but I got to get to my car and then I got to get from my car to my apartment. And
Oh yeah! Wow, you're screwed.
you never know. It might be like the purge out there by the time that we get going.
Or like 28 days later.
Or 28. Yeah. Yeah.
We've been in here for a while.
It could be. Do you remember that movie that me and you watched when we were pinning where they go down in that hole
Yeah. Shit.
and then everybody kind of gets on each other's nerves?
Divide.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
All that
Amazing,
stuff.
amazing movie.
Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take off. We'll see you next Wednesday at the usual time.
7-ish.
7-ish. Do your best to be well. Wash your hands.
All
And
that
remember,
jazz.
the masks don't do shit. Just wash your fucking hands. Seriously, peace, be well.